I have $2 and I think 40 cents in my bank account, right? And that's important for me because it means I'm all in the crypto market, especially XRP, right? So if I needed them to pump it, they would. Now is the best time, right? Now, guys, let's take a look at this. A new week has begun, even though you're still watching this video. This is the week I've been waiting for my whole life because this week probably sets off the whole season, right? Because of the ETFs, guys, Ethereum now, what just happened for Mashiguru is good news. Elon Musk gives his ex-girlfriend laser eyes in their Facebook picture. Okay, I think David Schwartz was the first person to start the movement. If I remember right, guys, way back in 2019 or something, I have no idea what happened next, but the Bitcoin community started talking about orange laser eyes, guys, or something. We see Elon Musk with blue laser eyes, right? Again, that makes sense to me as a hopeful sign. People aren't interested in buying Bitcoin like they were when it was worth $16,000. So how are bearish people in today's video? We want to talk about a lot of things, mostly coins, but first we need to lay the groundwork so we know what's going on in the market as a whole. Also, guys, now is not the time to be gloomy, right? Since everyone else is running away, right? The buyers are still there. Guys, what do you think? The fear and greed measure is back at 70 for greed. Take a look. We got back up every time we were scared, right? All of it went back up because of gravity, guys. What did just happen? Right on. That's why I bought XRP when the price dropped, right? I'm still in a leverage long and I'm going to hold. The weekly close of Bitcoin is now strong. The weekly candle was closed and Bitcoin went through the roof, right? It went from 61,000 to 68,000 in a matter of seconds, which means prices are likely to keep going up. If I'm not mistaken, I think we've reached the bottom and this next leg is about to begin, which means Bitcoin will likely reach 90,000 or more. Short positions worth $650 million in Bitcoin will be closed at 70,000, guys. Send it right away. Now, let me talk about my analysis for Bitcoin. I told you that if we hold this line right, we will pump. And if we don't and hold it as resistance, we will dump. Which path did Bitcoin take? The pump path, right? Looks like things are going well, guys. I think this is the beginning of what will happen next, which is, this is it, guys, right? Which is pretty much this right here. I see, let me show you guys. That's pretty much what it will be like right now, right? This part sets off all season. Are you ready? Okay, I'm really excited. Now we know why all season is here. And I also want to go to the USDT.dominant chart. Hold that thought, guys. Do you see this? What did we talk about when things got tough? Right, the next support is at 4.50, which is still in this band. That means Bitcoin is likely to go back to close to its all-time high. From what I can see, things are looking great so far this season. It's supposed to start this week since this is the actual launch week for the Ethereum ETFs. Guys, let's get this crypto party train back on track. How many more days are there? It doesn't even show up, right? 723, so there you have it. Depending on when you're watching this video, tomorrow is the actual start of the season, right? Guys, the Ethereum ETFs are now live. Just think of what that did. Take a look at the past. Bitcoin doubled right after the Bitcoin ETFs went live. Ethereum doesn't need that much money to double, right? Maybe it's going to triple 10,000. Adding to the theory about which is like blue. So if there is a king of all coins, XRP will go up even more when the idea goes up. Because look at this, look at this, look at this. Let me show you. I'll show you guys because no one else will. ETH XRP, guys, do you see this? Take a look at this. Here's a picture that shows how XRP stacks up against ETH. The first line shows that ETH is at its most oversold level ever right now. It's doing better than Ethereum. Look at this, extra P can do better than Ethereum, right? That's a 20x, but we know that Ethereum could double, so that's a 40x or even a triple. Okay, so do we understand what I'm saying? I don't think it will go up that high anytime soon, but I hope it does one day. Since Ethereum can go crazy, I hope it also goes above 10,000 this end of the cycle, right? Guys, everything is falling into place just right. That's why I say we need Ethereum to pump. Our extra people will pump even harder, right? All the other coins will also pump even harder. And since bull flags are a way to keep a trend going, it looks like we have some kind of bull flag right here. That's it. Are you guys ready? I really am. It's like getting Ethereum now when it's worth $400, but in 2020, when the Ethereum ETF trades begin tomorrow, it will be worth $10,000 or more. This program is the cycle, guys, and I think it will go even higher. So I think we'll go like this, guys. Dump, then you go even higher later this year, which will catch everyone by surprise. That's what I think, guys, but anything can happen to cycle now. How can we be sure that there won't be a demonic takeover? If there is, then ETFs are about to go live, which would mean that the balance on markets would change. On every trade for Ethereum, as we can see at this point, the price in the blue line on the right, the stock is running away from the exchanges, right? It's being taken out and put in different wallets or cold storage. They might know what's going to happen next, right? People bought and sold things again. And that was a high point back in March, right? When the blue line goes in that direction, guys, we're getting close to a top. But for now, it's going down, so I'm really excited. That's crazy. In 2019, Elon Musk even said the word Ethereum, but I don't know if this tweet from before was real or not. Now, let's talk about the altcoin market, guys. That's a Bitcoin check mark next to the Ethereum green light. Check mark for Ethereum next is an XRP check mark. It's almost time for every other coin to become a check mark as well. So all of them are about to take off from Titan Crypto. Even the LMACD doesn't tell me anything. The Bollinger Band squeeze on the 2 monthly charts do. Also flipping positive, guys, bullish on all coins. What's going on here? This chart is really strange, okay? Please let me describe what this means. You can see the Bollinger Bands, right, guys? At one point in 2018, they were so far apart, but they came back together in this kind of squeeze pattern that XRP and Bitcoin both have now. I think Ethereum is the same thing. The whole crypto market is the same thing, guys. Leaving out Bitcoin, this is, so all coins, this is when the Bollinger Bands went back far apart again. In that case, what's going on now? Once more, they're getting tighter, right? That means there will be a squeeze and your bands will go over the rock. Again, just like that, guys, again, that's likely to be the mid-cycle high point before we go down, and it could be even higher right before the next crash. It does tell us something if that doesn't tell us anything else. Okay, so it tells us everything we need to know. Right before the squeeze, there was a positive flip. Also, there is a positive flip going on right now, so the squeeze must be really close, right? Okay, guys, I'm very bullish. I'm excited. Okay, here's one more. It's probably not the best time to be very bearish on all coins right now. Why? Because the altcoin market, guys, took back the crash and the RSI almost went back to where it was when the price was lowest. There could be some changes or a retest, but it's too late to be very negative. Yes, that's right. That means bulls are in town. Is that some kind of positive divergence? Is that right? If not, I can't really tell. If not, it was still when the market for altcoins was at 300 billion. That number should be doubled now that the RSI is so low. That means the pace has slowed down and is now ready for the next leg up. That's how the RSI is going to go, guys. I am so ready. I am so ready. I am so ready. After that, when crypto comes into play, the best trade to make for easy 10x gains in the next 6 to 12 months would be to buy alt now. For what? The altcoin market cap is hitting important levels of support. On July 23rd, you will be able to trade Ethereum ETFs. Altcoins have given up during the latest drop. Guys, big alt season is coming. Okay, that's interesting. Guys, take a look at this line. Leaving out Bitcoin and Ethereum. Not counting Bitcoin and Ethereum, leaving out Bitcoin and Ethereum. The trend line reaches a high point of $4 trillion. Yes, you should think about that, but I think, guys, this is probably going to look like that before the crash. It might be close to 10 trillion. I don't know right now, but it's going to come back down during class, right? Since things can't keep going up, you should probably enjoy these lows. I go all the way back down. That might be where it all falls apart, guys. I don't know, but again, people aren't ready for what's coming. These are the places where millionaires and billionaires are made. Doctor, Profit shows up with a tweet that points to price going up. A month ago, I showed you this chart and told you to pump hard in the middle of July because Bonham is very close. He rode to $1 trillion market cap and just got started. You were right. Take a look. Once more. After that, guys, once we get to this range, right, most likely a little stabilization and then another pump, right? For that big drop, I've been waiting for it since 2017 for XRP and since 2021 for all the other coin markets. Okay, and of 2021. That's it, guys. Now show what you're made of, guys. It's easy to see everything we need to know. Maybe some people will listen, but in the end, this is bad.